All right. Calling Earth Angels. This is the UK calling in. Colombo detective. Cigarette, coffee, anyone? This is for my US angels, us angels of the US. This one's for you, Inspector Gadget. Murder mystery for you. Oh, there, but by the grace of God, I was saved off that timeline of death. So there's no body, but there was a murder. It's like Midsummer's murdered over here, bro. The UK is the fucking capital of fucking Midsummer's of the murders. So get this one, Savage. Get this one, Inspector Gadget. Empire's ready to strike back. See what you think of this. Went out for an Italian meal with a best friend of 30 years. The hell of a well of a headshed. Had a bottle of red wine. Full bottle to myself. Shouldn't go out with her. It's fucking dangerous. 30-year friendship. Friend or foe? Ho. Low. Anyway. Went out, drank a bottle of wine. Let's go up the street and have some more drinks. Oh, bad fucking me, for God's sake, no. I still had my Irish, Cornish drinking situation going on. Ah, fuck it, come on, let's go. Let's go, bitch. I haven't been out for over 2 years. So I ended up having some salt shot lime. Tequila shots. Bad move for me to go into the tequila. I was also, I do believe, without trying to contaminate your investigation, sir, I do believe I was fentanyled and detonoled. I know when it's time to go home, so we ended up in the High Crown. And my ex was there, the tank of a wank. Helen says, I said, I'm going. See you later, bitches. Don't go. I'll get Frank to take you home. He's not going to take me home. He never fucking takes me home. I was married to the fucker for 10 years. That fucker's not going to take me home. He hates me. He wants me out the home. He's been trying to kill me for 10 years. So anyway, tell her to make her own way fucking home. She got fucking pissed in that state. Let her get herself fucking home. Told you. So I went to the taxi and at the High Crown. And I got to the door, opened the door, and boom, we kicked in. Fuck, I should have left 20 minutes ago. And I can't remember, Inspector Gadget, I can't remember, the 5th of November. I can't remember getting in the taxi, paying the taxi, getting out of the taxi, who was at the house when our babysitter was meant to be there. Did I see the babysitter? Did I talk to the babysitter? I can't remember a goddamn thing. Inhuman identity-wise, Catherine, Inspector Gadget. Are you following me? You feel me? You with me? Great. So then what happened was, I woke up in the morning at 7:30. Boo! Shit! Fucking tequila bastard. I should never drink that fucking tequila. I think I'm fucking died and gone to hell. Why did I drink the fucking tequila shots? What is this? I can't even tell you enough. Anyone who's an investigator, you'll understand what I'm going to say next. This is where it gets mysterious. Midsummer murders in the Lost Boys city of the county Durham, Black Panther. I lifted up my head. I'm like, what the fuck? My whole pillow is covered in blood. And I mean covered in blood. I've been bleeding like a motherfucker. And I do still have, can you see not see? It's like a scar right down here. I'm first aid trained, so I know a lot of shit about a lot of shit. So I went to the bathroom at 7:33. Fuck! Please stick back together, just go back together. I can see my skull. It was that deep. But please stick back together. Please just stick back together. I haven't got time to go to the hospital. I can't even drive to the hospital. I'm fucking still pissed. Fuck it. I'll go back to bed. I'll get up and deal with this later on. So I went back into bed. when I realised what had happened, which was very strange, a little bit Miss Marpley, really. Denial, stuck in denial. So what also had happened was blood's covered in pillow. Blood's covered in pillow. Pillow's covered in blood. I'm covered in blood, just on my head. My clothes are folded up neatly into a pile. All my makeup was taken off. All the stuff was put into the bin. And when on further investigation, Inspector Gadget, I found only 2 drops of blood on the cream carpet on the way up the stairs. That's it. No blood downstairs, no blood downstairs, no blood upstairs, on the stairs, around the stairs, no blood in the bathroom, no blood on my clothes, no blood, no nothing in the house except 2 drops of blood on the stairs. And apparently the wank of a tank said it was just because I was pissed. I fell over and banged my head on the bench on the way in the door. And I was so drunk, I can't remember. Really? That? Please, Inspector Gadget, I would like you to do a full reading and investigation with this, well, because I'm off holiday and I don't want to report it, but I'd like you to report it, sir. So what my question is, as a criminal psychologist investigator of a spiritual kind, how can a person be so drunk? Are you with me? So drunk that they fell over when they've gone in the back door. There's no blood anywhere in the crime scene here. Gone all the way through the dining room. Gone through into the lounge area, sitting room, lounge, whatever you want to call it. Then opened the door, gone all the way up the stairs with a cream carpet, gone into the bathroom, taken all the makeup off. Bathroom's pure white tiles everywhere. All makeup removed, clothes folded against the bed, and there's not a drop of blood anywhere in any of those crime scene investigation rooms. It's a bit like Cluedo, isn't it? Who killed Catherine in the bathroom? Or was it in the dining room? Or who? So I do know the answer to these things. If I ask the question, I normally know the answer, darling. But I just would like it made public, and I would like to give you this assignment, Inspector Gadget, because it's quite a very vital part of our investigation of what's going on at the moment for the crime scenes of our boys in blue. Because there's no evidence, really, apart from a 6-year-old child that was there who didn't know anything about this. And then I said in the morning, she got a shock when she came into the bedroom later on in the morning at about 9-10 o'clock or something. And she said, Mummy, I'm bleeding. I said, don't worry, darling, it's okay. And she woke her father up, who had his back to me, who was a slight little liar, because he was awake but he was pretending to be asleep, you know, one of them things. I don't know what you're doing. He was fucking in. He couldn't look at me because he knew, why is she still, she was dead last night. She was dead. So my little child at the time, very young, little Francesca, turned around to me and said, Daddy, wake up, Mummy's going to die. She's hurt her head, you're going to have to take her to hospital. He didn't. This is another little bit for the investigation. So your wife of 10 years is bleeding, your child is over here, we're in a double bed, I'm here, he's here. And he just went, well, it's her own fucking fault. She shouldn't have got so fucking drunk last night. He said she could take herself to fucking hospital. I'm not joking, Inspector Gadget. That is what his response was. He didn't turn around, he didn't look at me, he didn't say, what do you mean, nothing. Isn't that weird? Stranger Things investigation number 9. 7 of the 9 for this one, I feel like we need. Because I'm a 7-7, whereas you're a 7-9. And I believe we need to know the 9 of this. Okay, so I'll see if I can download it on YouTube. They've got me shadow banned again, so I'm not being able to download other stuff on YouTube. But I'll put it onto my Facebooky page. And then if you get that message through Facebook, great. If not, I'll just send it through the ethos. Ooh. Telekinesis. I'm going to move the phone now. Anyway, have fun with that one. I shall look forward to the reading, and send my love to Karma and Trigger. Oh, sorry, not Trigger, Trip. Trip's on the trigger, Trigger's on the trip. Ah, can't love you, baby. See you later.